What goes around comes back around. Hey, my baby. What goes around comes back around. Hey, my baby. I say what goes around comes back around. Hey, my baby.
Hey, this is Cheryl on day 8 of my hysterectomy journey. I am so fucking angry right now. I think I'm too angry to cry. But on the day 7 recap, I was just talking to y'all about my ex-boyfriend, Steve. Now, Steve held a special place in my heart because he was the one boyfriend that I could say never cheated. So I called him today just to chitter chatter or whatever, and he told me, he was saying, he kept making smart remarks because he knows how to push my buttons. And so I was like, well, what you said basically is that you don't want to be a part of my life anymore, period. Friend with benefits or otherwise. And he was like, something like that. So I was like, okay, you know. And he was like, because I actually called him to tell him I had a YouTube channel now. So he was like, okay, I wish you luck. And I said, no, I don't believe in luck. Either you blessed or you not. And so I was joking with him before that about coming over there to his house, and he was like, you don't even have a car. And I said, let me worry about that. I'm just coming over there because I want some. Just, you know, yanking his chain. And so he told me, I got something to tell you. And I was like, what? And he was like, when I was with you, I was seeing somebody else too. Now, and he said, but you still know. No, he said that. Okay, let me bring it down. He told me, you know, you still love me. I said, what the no. Any feelings I had for you just died when you said those words that you were seeing another bitch while you were seeing me. That's a wrap for us as friends, as anything. He told me, no, it ain't, because you know you still love me. And I'm like, no, I don't. I said, when you said that, you ended us permanently. So he told me, well, so I said, but I hope your business that I helped you start continues to be blessed and flourish, and I wish you the best in life. And he like, well, you know, well, honey. And I said, don't call me honey. I'm not your honey. And I will never be your honey again. And I said, you ain't got to ever, as long as you live on this earth, got to worry about hearing my voice again. And I so mean it. I deleted his number out of every phone I got. I don't know where the paper version of it is, and frankly, I don't give a fuck. But that's just, it's just so hurtful that he was the one man I was so glad that at least one of my boyfriends could be faithful, and now I find out he wasn't. And like I said, I think I'm too angry to cry, because that's some bullshit. I have never cheated on any man I have ever been with, no matter how fucked up they treated me, no matter how many times they stepped out on me, no matter what the situation was. That's just who I am. And to find out this way, he could have said this 5 or 6 years ago. But no, he gonna wait till now. And if it was a practical joke, It was the wrong practical joke, and it ended our friendship forever. Because I don't ever want to see his face again. I don't want to hear his voice. I'm just done. I'm just done. And that's why every time I think about even starting a relationship, I'd be like, oh, hell no. I remember all the pain and suffering that comes with it. And I knew it was something in the game, because my stomach been upset and my head been bothering me all day. And that's what happens when my psychic abilities kick in, is that my stomach bothers me a lot. And I just had a feeling. I said, it's going to be something in the game today. I'm going to get some bad news. Somebody going to get jacked up or something. And it's just shocking. Because I never would have suspected. Because I just don't understand why men can't keep it in their pants. I really don't. You don't miss your water till your well runs dry, but the earth should be just, Dante, shut it. The earth should be just sucked dry of moisture, because so many men's wells done ran dry messing over me. The earth shouldn't even have no water left in it. And I have to vent. There's nothing medical going on today. I just have to vent because I am so upset. I am angry. I am hurt. I am basically devastated. And it don't make sense to play games and all of that. If I tell all my boyfriends when we get together, if I'm not what you want anymore, feel more than free to let me go. But don't hurt me by cheating on me. Well, I'm wasting breath because they always do, they always have, and I'm not going to take a chance that they always will. Now, I was supposed to be hooking up with this guy, or at least meeting him, and he's very high profile. He is a celebrity. But now, I don't even know if I want that, because it's just too much. It's just too much. It's just too much. I cannot deal with this. I cannot be hurt again. That's what's going to push me over the edge. And then I found out some more devastating news today. I don't know why it took me so many months to find out, but that's probably because I don't watch TV. But a guy that I thought was really funny and I had a lot of respect for, I found out that he killed himself. That did not help my day. And it's just like, what in the world is going on? Can I have one time in my life where I'm, no, evidently not, but happy, in love, the children are in line, my finances are straight, my house is on point. It's just too much. I'm just at that point right now. And after having so much fun yesterday, the devil couldn't stand that. So here we go with what all happened today. So I don't know. I can't say nothing to the women out there. Your situation is your situation. You deal with it how you choose to deal with it. Because when your stuff ain't on point, you can't offer advice to other people. And mine is definitely not on point, so I'm just going to close my yap on relationships and just go so far as to say none of mine have ever worked out. I've been dating since I was 14. I'm 45, and I ain't had one work yet. And I know my son is about ready to explode because he never was too crazy about this guy in the first place. and they have been into it. And that's why I told him during this taping, just sit there and be quiet, don't say nothing, because what you're going to hear is, you're not going to like what you hear during this taping. And I knew he was going to react, so I didn't tell him on the phone. I just said, come home so we can make this video. But I don't know. I'm done. Peace out. I'm done.